Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Kevin Durant build in 2K25. Let's get into it. You're going to go 6'10 for the height. You're going to minimize the weight. For the wingspan, we're also going to get 6'10 just so we can maximize his shooting ability. For the finishing, we're going to put the close shot all the way up to an 84. He's basically a 3-level type of player. He can shoot from the mid-range to 3-point range, and he can also score in the paint. So 84 for the close shot. We're going to go 85 for driving layup. That's going to give us silver float game and silver layup mix master. For the driving dunk, this is a cool part of the build. We're going to go 87 driving dunk, and what this is going to do is we're going to get pro contact dunks off too. So we do get contact dunks on the 6'10 Kevin Durant build, which I think is pretty cool. Standing dunk, we're gonna go 65. He can do standing dunks, but he's not an elite standing dunk player. Post control, he's great in the post, super great at those mid ranges, so we're gonna give him an 80 post control. Now for the shooting, he's obviously an incredible shooter, especially for his height. So the mid range, we are gonna put it all the way up to a 93 mid-range. What this is going to do, it's going to give us that Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which is going to be very nice considering we can't get his 3-pointer into the 90s, but since we can get the mid-range into the 90s, we can still get those elite shooting badges. So we're going to go with the 93. We're going to put his 3-point shot up to an 85. 86 is the max, but there's just no benefit to putting it up that high. So 85, we get that bronze limitless. So yeah, and all our other shooting badges are on gold, which is pretty cool because we're 6'10, like we can do everything basically, and the fact that we can shoot well is awesome. KD does average a decent amount of assists over his career, but we're gonna give him a 75 pass accuracy. Not super high, but you don't need a high pass accuracy to deliver in this game. Ball handle, smooth ball, we're gonna max it out. Unfortunately, this is as high as we can go for this tall of a build. We do end up having to settle for bronze playmaking badges, but it is what it is. There's not much you can do. If you want higher playmaking, you can make this same build just smaller, but it won't really be as similar to KD. Defense, KD's a decent defender. He averages 1.1 steals per game, 1.1 blocks per game over his career, so we're gonna give him a high steal, as high as we can go. The block, we're going to get it to a 74, enough for bronze chase down, bronze defensive badges. But we do want to focus on his more offensive abilities, so defense is going to have to sacrifice a little just because he's not as elite in the defensive end. Rebounding, he does average 7 rebounds over the course of his career, so we got to get that rebounding a little higher. It's going to give us bronze rebound chaser. So 79 defensive rebound, it's great. We still get an 80 speed and a 76 agility, which is going to give us that gold shifty shooter, which is perfect because he is an incredible, pull-up shot creator. So one thing I recommend is with your max +1 that you get throughout the season, definitely you want to put it on shifty shooter. It's going to make your life so much easier, especially in the mid-range. But this is the final build. We are trying to figure out a way here. We need a 75 vertical for those contact dunks, so we just have to lower one thing just to get those contact dunks. So we're going to lower the offensive rebound, get that 75 vert, and this is the final build. It's a pretty great Kevin Durant build. It's like an offensive powerhouse, but it can also rebound. It can also play defense just like KD, same height. The wingspan's the only thing that's a little bit different, but we need that shorter wingspan just to be able to get those shooting attributes. These are all the badges we got. We got gold and Hall of Fame shooting. Everything else is bronze and silver, but we have this on a 6'10 build. Obviously, these stats on a guard wouldn't be as good, but on a 6'10 build, you have the height advantage on so many players, especially when you're going up against center. You're going to cook every center you play against because you're faster than them, and you have the ability to create your own shots on them, and they can't defend you because they are centers. So these are the takeovers we get. I recommend going with like midi maestro or offensive artist takeover just because that's the most similar to Kevin Durant. But yeah, there's a lot of great takeover options as well, so however you want to play with him is up to you. different takeovers can affect your playstyle for sure. So this is the final build. We get some pretty lame shades of people, but it is what it is. And the final build name does come out to be a shot creating 3-level threat. Pretty cool name, but yeah, that's the build. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.